Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane, Podcast Pete, and lifestyle coach. Man, we are so excited to bring to you freedom. Freedom. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. We have 6 areas we want to bring to you today. 6 specific freedom areas. We don't all have them all, but we all are on a journey to get them. So let me tell you and share with you the 6 areas. Time freedom. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Yes. Okay. Time freedom. Controlling your schedule. Controlling your schedule. That's what I've been able to achieve. I work 3 days in one, and more on that to be able to help you for time freedom. Wealth freedom. Earn unlimited limits. Now, wealth is a number of different things, but once you know what your overhead is, and you can get that reoccurring income each month, you are wealthy. You're free because you wake up the beginning of the month and you know what you have coming on. That's what you want to work for because it gives you that freedom of wealth. Location freedom. What we mean by that is the world changed from local to global. Now, when somebody meets you, they're going to search you. And if they search you and they find nothing, the journey's over. But if you give them content, you give them a reason to go on a journey with you, you can work from anywhere in the world. Anywhere. And when you have that, it's the freedom. Your grandkids are in a certain area and you want to work there, get up and go. Because when you have location freedom, search me, then search yourself. I dominate 5 pages of Google. So if I decide I want to move closer to my grandkids, now they're here, but let's just say they're in Birmingham, Alabama, and I want to be closer to them, I can pick up and go there. Nothing holds me to Atlanta. Nothing holds me to a location because when you have a global business, a business that is what we teach you, what we encourage you to work towards, then you're free to live anywhere you want. The next is creative freedom. I discovered this after my stroke. Having the ability to create your own lifestyle, be able to work and do what you want to do, to create podcasts, to create online courses, 9 of them as of this recording, to be able to be a high performance certified coach, to coach people through that transformation is so gratifying when you are working in your genius zone. That's what being creative. We always talk to you about create your life instead of consuming other people's lives. The average person watches 4 hours of TV and scrolls 2 hours and 31 minutes. Scrolling other people's lives. Watching other people's lives. Create your life. That's when your heart fills, you're doing what you do, you'll do it for free. You'll do it because you love it, because you're creating your life. Health freedom. So many times we wait before we want to travel. And then we don't have the health to travel. I saw this a lot in certain situations when I lived at 55 and older. There were people that waited, but then their health didn't allow them to travel. So when you make your health a priority, everything else falls into place. You can have lots of goals, but when you lose your health, you have one goal: get it back. We only have one body. We have a limited amount of time on this earth. That's why when I meet with people, and I did, a friend of mine from Richmond, and we know each other from here. He's living up there. We met today. Just being present, listening, hanging out, talking in a deeper way, that meaningful relationship matters. On my way to the place, there's this lady driving crazy. And I'm going, where the heck is she going in such a hurry? I think it was a gym, but it was somewhere in that same shopping center. But I'm saying, risking life. The way she was turning and on the rear of my car, I'm going, what the heck's going on? And that's somebody that doesn't have the priorities that are possible. That's why we want to help you achieve these freedoms. And the last is travel freedom. I just talked to a friend that they went to Antarctica. Incredible experience. Showed me some pictures. Absolutely wonderful. They'll be going to Australia a year from now. And when you have travel freedom, you don't need to wait. Because when you wait on something, you may not even get there. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. So when you put off things, you're going to regret putting it off, because sometimes you're not going to have an opportunity to enjoy it. So enjoy traveling, having the freedom to travel. That's an area I'm working on this year. I've worked on 5 of them very extensively and very focused. And we want to help you too. Okay. Now we want you to join, be a part of our freedom community in Skool. Go to pkane.me/Skool, where we're going to give you the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Everything I'm talking to you about, if you can put personal growth, personal development, you're never going to grow farther than yourself. So when we put everything, it's around Growth Day. There's 300,000 plus people worldwide. Brendan Bouchard, the most successful coach. If you want his services, you better have $1 million. Coaches billionaires. Coaches the best. He coaches me every single day. So for the last 2.5 years, I'm being coached by Brendan Bouchard. We call it the 5 to Thrive. And it's a way for you to get 25 years of personal growth from a person who's written High Performance Habits, written the Motivation Manifesto, written the Charge book, 7 books, and an 8th one's coming out. It's part of the community of personal strivers, personal growth, and you can join. And when we have you in our Skool freedom community, we'll work on helping you understand that you are part of a major trends. You have a digital asset trend. Everything's switching to digital. Entrepreneurial revolution. The industrial revolution is gone. Now it's into individual teams of individuals coming together to form businesses, entrepreneurial businesses. The crypto, led by Bitcoin, the most pure money ever conceived. 21 million coins, no more. 21 million. So you can't print your way out of anything. And that's what countries have been doing for years. AI, if you at all hear anything going on, if you don't live under a rock, you know there's an AI revolution. It's making things a whole lot more accessible to people because you can solve problems faster. You can create businesses faster, and it can allow you to have the freedom that's possible. Mobile trend, everybody's carrying one of these. Everybody. So you can have, let me make this a little smaller. You can have a mobile. And everybody does, so everybody can have access to you. And that opens up the world from local to global. And then the personal development right here. Be a part of Growth Day. You can be a part of Growth Day by we'll give you 7 days to try it out. Here we go. 7 days. And then we'll give you some free courses. So try it for 7 days. Email us at support@pkane.me and we'll give you a free course to be able to help you on your journey. So to recap, scan this QR code if you'd like to join our freedom community, because freedom is possible. Time freedom, wealth freedom, location freedom, creative freedom, health freedom, and the final, travel freedom. Those are possible. Look forward to having you in there. We'll do a clarity session to help you be clear about your future so we can help you work towards your freedom. It's what we all want. We don't always know how to get it, and we want to help you get there. So go to pkane.me / let me take this off here so you can see it. So you go to pkane.me / score. Join our freedom community today. Scan the QR code. We look forward to helping you in your freedom journey. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Ooh, there's a comment here. Dang, I like it. Thank you so much. Durya, I'm dyslexic, McDonald. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for that comment. Thank you. I appreciate you. Happy New Year to you. And I hope we can help you in our freedom community. Have a wonderful day and be bold, make an impact, and have fun. Because life